You log in Monday morning and the dashboard screams, 42% of yesterday's signups never finished onboarding. Panic? Nope. This is gold. Data is the X-ray that shows where your product's bones are broken. Today we'll learn to set up that X-ray and read it with confidence. When we switch topics, I'll simply say now we'll talk about the next piece. A modern app fires off millions of tiny signals, taps, scrolls, purchases. Your first job is instrumentation, deciding which signals matter and naming them clearly. Tag the Start Scan button, Scan Start, and the Success Toast, Scan Success. Keep a public tracking doc so engineers, analysts, and designers speak the same event language. Now we'll talk about the tool belt. Google Analytics, great for traffic sources and page flows. Mixpanel, event-centric, perfect for funnels and retention cohorts. Amplitude, adds behavioral cohorts and North Star dashboards. Hotjar or Full Story, heat maps and session replays to see rage clicks in living color. Pick one quantitative tool and one qualitative. You need the what and the why. Now we'll talk about funnels and drop-offs. Build a funnel, landing, account created, first scan, week 2 return. Mixpanel shows 58% drop between account and first scan, your prime leak. Hypothesis. Onboarding tooltip clutter scares users. A/B test a simplified flow. If conversion climbs, leak patched. Now we'll talk about cohort analysis. Slice users by sign-up week. If May cohorts retain worse than April, something broke. Maybe a marketing channel brought mismatched users. Or slice by behavior. People who complete 3 scans in day 1 retain twice as long. Now you know the magic moment to nudge. Now we'll talk about segmentation. Filter metrics by device, geography, or channel. Suppose Android churn is double iOS. Time to profile Android crashes. Or TikTok users spend less but refer more. Tailor campaigns accordingly. Now we'll talk about lean analytics. The one metric that matters. Early stage product. Track activation rate, not revenue. Growth stage. Obsess over weekly retention. Mature SaaS. Net revenue retention and LTV CAC rule. Focus prevents analysis paralysis. Now we'll talk about journey maps and heat maps. Overlay click heat maps on your wireframes. Notice 30% of taps hit a decorative icon. Opportunity to convert curiosity into real navigation. Journey mapping stitches events into a story. User sees ad, installs, bounces at permission dialog. Fix the scary permission copy. Rerun the map. Watch friction melt. Now we'll talk about common pitfalls. Correlation causation. Friday sales spike might be payday, not your new banner. Vanity metrics. Page views mean nothing if bounce rate is sky high. Over-instrumentation. Thousands of events nobody queries. Slow the app and muddy dashboards. Guardrails. Form a hypothesis first. Design the query second. Then call the meeting. Mini case. EcoSnap Carbon Scanner. Instrumentation plan. Scan start. Scan success. Share receipt. Amplitude cohort shows users who share a scan within 7 days retain 40% better. Hypothesis. Social proof fuels habit. Experiment. Surface a share prompt after 3rd scan. Result. Sharing jumps and week 2 retention climbs 5 points. Data, idea, experiment, lift. Key takeaways. Instrument with intent. Clear names, shared dictionary. Use funnels to find leaks. Cohorts to spot patterns over time. Segmentation to localize issues. Chase the one metric that matters for your stage. Validate hypotheses with experiments. Never drown in vanity numbers. Master these moves and every feature decision becomes a calculated bet, not a hunch.